Alright, now we got the Scavenger sniper rifle, which we got from the bounty board. We're gonna go into a new area now. It's the arid hills. And I don't know why I didn't cut this out. I usually try to cut the loading screens out, but got a little lazy in my editing today and I didn't cut it out. Alright. I'm just gonna load up on ammo. I think I got everything anyway. Yep. And whenever I come across the machine, I just load up on ammo just in case. Cause some of these missions you'll end up running out of ammo in your favorite gun. And when you come into this area, sometimes there'll just be a bunch of little skags like this, and sometimes there'll be like they call them badass skags. But it's just random. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. And actually, I think it might have been like this is the second time I went through this area, and because I was doing some grinding before I did this, and the badass skag was here, so maybe I don't know. Maybe it was my fault he's not here. Well, whatever. I did turn off the game and then turn it back on before I came back though, so I thought it would reset, but maybe that's why he's not here. I don't know. This mission's pretty if you don't know where everything is, it can be confusing because it's one of those missions where it doesn't tell you where every piece of the gun is, so you gotta search around a little area for it. Like the first time I did it, I was like confused as hell. I was like, what the fuck? Where is this last piece? But got it memorized now, so I know where they all are. Oh man, sorry for the lack of enthusiastic commentary in these last few videos. I just woke up, and I tend to commentate like 4 or 5 of these at a time, so you could probably tell when it's the when I'm sitting down and doing the same ones. But get my sniper out, take these. There's 2 guys up here, 1 on each side. Try to get them with headshots, but it doesn't work. Well, man, I can't wait till they come out with another Borderlands. I hope they are. I really haven't been looking into it, but I don't see why they wouldn't. I think this game sold really well, and I definitely want the series to continue. I'm really looking forward to whatever they do next. As long as it is somewhat like this, like I really enjoy the art style of this game. I hope they stay with that, because it would just be like, it'd be kind of lame. It'd be just like any other RPG pretty much. I mean, it wouldn't be like the same because it's the shooter RPG, which I really like this first-person shooter shit, because that's pretty much what I play is first-person shooters. I have been getting into some other shit, like I just picked up the God of War collection. I haven't played God of War 3 yet, so I wanted to play them all in order. So I'm working through 1 right now. I got through like half the game in 1 day. I think it's half the game. It's I spent a good amount of time on it, but we'll see. But yeah, first-person shooters are my shit, and Borderlands is, man, I love this game. I say it all the time, but this game is very fun. And straight ahead of me, there's always some guys up here, but I'm not gonna go there. There's a bunch of guys back there, but you really don't need to go up there for anything. I mean, you can pick up some loot and guns and shit, but for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna skip past them guys. Like, I'm trying to keep these videos under like under 10 minutes. In some missions, it's kind of hard to do. Like some missions, I might have to cut little bits and pieces out of them because they get to be long. But that's why I skip past little areas like that, because it doesn't have anything to do with the mission. If I was playing through by my with not recording, I would definitely go there and kill everybody just because that's how I roll. But the mission's in this area up here, so I'm gonna have to take out all these guys. Like I was saying, Borderlands 2, man. I really hope they're working on it. I'm actually gonna look into that. Cause let's see here, this game was released last fall, I believe. Last winter, around the same time as Modern Warfare 2. I think it was like a month before Modern Warfare 2. So I'm thinking like 2-year life cycles on these games. So maybe not this fall, but next fall. That'd be cool. Man, I wish they'd pump one out this year. But I don't think that's realistically gonna happen, because it's a pretty big game. So it'll take them, probably at least 2 years to work on it. I hope it's no longer than 2 years, because this game is the shit. But goddamn, my editing, I hate editing in iMovie because my screen just froze for like 30 seconds. I have no idea where it is. Alright, looks like it's picked up a piece. Alright. I need to get a new computer so bad. I mean, this is a sweet computer I got, but I want something that's like a beast. I've mentioned this before. I keep repeating myself. The rendering and editing is just so time consuming on this shit. It's ridiculous. So if anybody wants to give me $1,000, that would be great. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, this one piece up here, this is the one that got me confused. I'll show you when I pick it up. But like the first time I played through it, I didn't even think about going up here. And there's a little arrow pointing up here too, but I didn't even think about going up there, and I like looked around for that piece for like a half hour. I wasn't paying attention very much, obviously, because I didn't even think about going up there. But like it looks pretty simple watching it now, but if it's your first time playing through, it gets confusing as hell. Because these pieces are like the most random spots. Alright, that's the end of that. And now I'll just turn it back into the bounty board. And we'll be on to our next mission.